Hello everyone, welcome to Centerpivot. In this tutorial, I'm gonna explain about how to create stunning renders in Blender. Let's go to the video. In this model, I just organized all the models and then lighting and camera in separate collection. You can see in the right side. Now I'm just setting for that rendering thing. So I'm just splitting that screen and then using shader editor in the bottom also. Now I need to create a camera to render. Shift A and then camera, and then go to camera view by pressing numpad 0, and then click camera to view to adjust the model position inside the camera, and then uncheck that to zoom in. Now you can be able to change the focal length of the camera also in that properties. Yeah, next I'm going to set up for render settings. So our render engine I'm using cycles. And then for the device I just need to use GPU compute to quickly render. So I'm just going to edit preference and then systems, and then just tick that I'm using NVIDIA 2060 RTX. If you have any other things also, you need to check on that one, then it will be not taking so much time for render. So I'm reducing the sampling size also for the viewport render, and then denoising to remove that denoise effect. You can change a lot of things in the later path also. Now I'm going to import environment texture, which I already downloaded. I will share that in the description also. In this project I'm using abundant. I'm just changing the resolution to 1080 by 1080 to clearly visible the model. And then I don't need that background also. So I need to be a transparent background I required. So I can able to do in Photoshop also. So I'm just removing that environment background by clicking filming under transparent. Yeah, and I told already in this model having lot of different objects like inside, outside, and the liquid, everything. You can able to see in that in X-ray mode. You can turn off the selectable and the viewable option from viewport for camera. Now I'm going to apply materials. Each model having different objects, so I can apply different material also. Shift A to create material, and then just change the color as per your requirement. For the bottle I'm going to use transparent transmission. That will give the bottle kind of looking feel. Yeah. Tweak the values to get that required results. Initially it look like flat, then if you are after turning on the transmission, then you can able to see that difference. We need to apply other materials also, then only we can able to properly see that results, because in the inside part no material applied. So I'm just select that bottle and then hit hide button H. Now I'm selecting liquid. I'm just renaming that also to easily organize. Shift A and then use this time glass BDSF. Yeah, you are able to see that it looks like a glass kind of feel. Yeah, I'm just applying for the cap material also. I'm just using the dark color for back and then remove the transmission effect also, and then reduce the roughness to get that plastic kind of roughy, strong glossy plastic. I'm just using the same material which I used for cap and then inside cap and a lot of other things also. And I'm just using the same materials which I already used, and then I did that one also. Now I'm going to do for pump. Pump also I'm using the same material and just duplicating the already used liquid material and then change the naming as pump. Inside pump I have that spring plate, lot of things, so I'm just using the same material which I already created and then renaming and then rename that tunnel also. For steel part I'm going to create new material with that more metallic and then roughness also. Now for the stopper also I'm using the same material which I already created. Yeah, for the straw also I'm using the same liquid glass BDSF to give the transparency look kind of. Now I'm having only that label only, so I'm just using the new texture with the help of you created one texture for that label. Shift A, image texture, and then open and then select that one label. Yeah, you need to properly arrange the UV of that label, then only it will be properly placed, otherwise it will not place properly. You need to rotate, or you need to rotate that image, or you need to rotate that UV. Unhide all the things, Alt H. Now you can able to see the results. It's already looks like with the only environment texture, only environment lighting, it look like this kind of. Now we need to change some color to get that exact results, and then you need to use some lighting also. Yeah, now I'm going to create light. For that light I'm going to create, I'm not using directly light, I'm just using the plane, and then with the help of that plane I will create a light for easy control. Why I'm not able to select means I'm going to change that into selectable, then it will be able to select, and then I'm going to place a cursor properly, then only it will be in the center part. And then scale that as per your requirement. Every time you are going to create new light means, then please turn off this environment texture, then only you can able to easily view that how the texture is properly how the lighting, new light is visible is there in that model, you can able to see. Now see, we cannot able to see anything, but if I move some little bit, then you can able to see. I'm just moving slightly and then increase the scaling. Now select both of them. First of all, select that light and then select the plane. And then Ctrl P, object keep transform. Now I just move that model to create a key light and then rotate. Why the light is not visible means we didn't create a new material for plane. The plane is far behind there. Now place the plane properly with the help of move rotate tool. Even though I'm giving 1000 power, I'm not able to see that lighting effect. So then only I understood I need to create one material for plane, and then I need to change to translucent BDSF. That means it can be passed through the light inside the plane. Now place a light properly with the help of cursor orientation. And just using the environment texture and as well as the light also. By clicking that X or Y or Z axis double twice times, then it will be going to the local axis. Yeah, now I can able to clearly see that lighting effect from left to right. That will create one straight like kind of things, straight line. I am going to increase the power. Wow, looking awesome. Select both the object and the light and then click the Shift D to duplicate and then move to the back side, fill light. Don't try to place manually, use the cursor from center to place properly. Then it will be placed, you can able to place very easily with the help of center cursor, world origin. Yeah, this way you can fill your light in the backside and reduce that power also. You can create multiple fill light to pop up that image. You can use other lights also to give that backlight also. I'm just using one spotlight in the back side. Change that 3D cursor to median point. After that, you can render the image with, first of all, and the shortcuts you need to understand: F11 for view render and F12 for render a image. I'm just pressing F12. This is all about our render. We need to tweak some lights and then tweak the color and then tweak the transition values to get that good quality, realistic, stunning render. This way you can be able to create for HAD kind of models. These are all the sum of the outputs of this model. You can check on this. If you understood properly how to create render in Blender means, then please subscribe our channel and then share to your friends also for the 3D community who will be easily able to learn the concepts very simply inside Blender with our channel Centerpivot. Keep following us. This is realistic render example. Thanks for watching and enjoy the day. Have a good day.